Are you getting a little frustrated that, now that the goals are coming and you've figured things out a little bit, you're almost getting in your way and you're missing points?
Yeah. I mean, we're not there yet. We're not there as a team in both facets at the same time. I think we're getting better. We're getting fitter, but we're doing things that you can lose games on, and we need to correct that in a hurry. It's hard to score, and it's if you start giving them opportunities to score, whether it's not keeping 11 people on the field, PKs, poor choices, it's going to come back to haunt you, and it did today. With that being said, the guys showed a ton of character and fight today, and I was extremely proud of them. I thought we created enough chances to win this game and put it out of control, put it out of reach when it was 2-1, but we paid the price.
Talk about that set-piece goal on the free kick, your first goal. I mean, it was like Harlem Globetrotter soccer out there, the way you did that. Yeah,
the guys, it's something that we've been working on in practice. It's a certain play that has to be in kind of the right area, and credit to the guys for figuring that out and running that play at that time, and they ran it to perfection. I think that's going to be a beautiful thing for us to see success on those kinds of plays, so we can concentrate on knowing that we can get good opportunities from dead ball situations. And we could have had probably another couple goals off of corner kicks too on wide free kicks. So I think we're moving forward in that area, which is good.
And on your second goal, I mean, probably 99% of the time, a forward chases that and nothing comes of it. Talk about Sebastian's hustle on that play just to create a goal out of really nothing.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, I thought it was a great ball from Abdoulaye as well. If they're going to have outside backs that are that aggressive, that's the choice, is that ball into the channel. And it was a great ball. It was the right ball. And then it was it just shows what Sebastian's about. When we went and watched him play down in Chile, he did that over and over and over in the games that we watched, and he can be relentless with his work ethic. And I think the more fitter that he gets, he's going to continue to create problems and score goals.
6 red cards now in 18 games. How do you cut that out? I mean, is that just kind of a byproduct of the big change in the offseason, a lot of new faces, a lot of young guys, or what do you need to do in order to get rid of those mistakes going forward?
Well, I have to do a better job of making sure my team's disciplined and making good choices. I don't want this to be a team that's erratic and wild. I want us to be smart and disciplined and very aggressive when it's time to be aggressive. And I think, we're making some poor choices, and a lot of it could be to do with positioning beforehand, so you're not putting yourself into those situations. So we're going to do some positional video on Monday. We're going to do some team video on Tuesday, preparing for Portland. But there's a lot of coaching points to be made, and that falls on my shoulders.
A couple debut minutes tonight for Fanny with the start, and then also Boyd coming in there late. How do you think the young guys kind of did?
Well, they did. I thought they did a great job of. OC flew in today from Arizona because we found out that Javi's card didn't get rescinded, and we flew him back from the Monarchs tonight. So credit to him for being able to deal with that. And I thought him and Fanuel had very strong games. And again, it's not an easy team to defend because they really do spread you out. So I was really proud of our players tonight.
This season, almost anything that could go wrong has gone wrong for you guys. I mean, I know you don't like to focus on the negative, but it seems like it's kind of piling on you guys.
Well, I think we're paying for our mistakes. We're not punishing teams when we can, and I think our record kind of reflects exactly where we're at. But with that being said, I'm really excited for the second half of the season when we get everyone back from the Gold Cup. But I think we're starting to see what we're capable of, and the guys are starting to see that. It was a little bit tough at the beginning of the year. We weren't fluid in our attack, but tonight we were very, very aggressive. But how can we still be aggressive and not be naive defensively? And we're going to get better. I firmly believe that, and I firmly believe in the players in the locker room. And I'm really excited. I'm a little frustrated, obviously. I'm sure the players are. But the spirit of the team is good right now, and that's the most important.
How's the team built going forward without Nick and Kyle and the players who are leaving for Gold Cup?
Yeah, we're going to need people to step up. We have a deep team. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to dress 18 players for the next 6 weeks, but I think it'll be tough. It'll be hard for the players, but it's going to make us stronger. It's going to make my staff and myself a better coach. It's going to make our players better with this stretch, and if we can keep moving forward, when we get everybody back, we can make some noise.